We are going to play 867 to 1453. We are going to bring glory to House Haesteinn. Haesteinn of Retz, everybody knows him, he's one of everybody's favorite Vikings. And I'm going to make this the playthrough. I swear, this is going to be the playthrough that kills all other Viking playthroughs. Because after you've seen this one, you've seen them all, you don't need to see anything else. This is the one to catch them all. What I want to do initially is, essentially, I will try my best to get over here to Alexandria, or rather to Fustat, I should say, not to Alexandria. I don't really care about Alexandria, I care about Fustat, because that is a holy site of the Zunist faith, and there is one thing that I want to do, and that is mission Save Zunism. And in the name of Operation Save Zunism, we're going to go ahead and we're going to immediately declare war. Let's, why don't we go for Cagliari down here? We're going to go for Cagliari because this will bring us into the range of this general area. A very clear victory, and we got incredibly lucky here in this battle. Duke Locce of Sardinia became one of our prisoners. Well. So I'm going to immediately go on and declare a prepared invasion against Caliph Al-Mu'taz, or rather, I'm going to declare the 2 years, you know, that we have until I have to declare the invasion. Normans exist in the world. This is excellent because it means that, you know, whatever I do, and trust me, we're not going to hang around over here, but whatever I do, we may come back to it and, you know, just be able to become English. That would be beautiful. That would be absolutely gorgeous. Lingering on the coast of the Abbasids, we are going to declare our war, the prepared invasion for Jerusalem. Is it bonkers? Yes, but we are adventurous. Are you kidding me? We have won the war for Jerusalem. Bit of a weird one, but I'll take it. I mean, look at this. Cagliari lives, and Cagliari is better than ever. Alright, and now I'm gonna do utter nonsense, but I'm in love with this utter nonsense, so you have to bear with me here. How do you feel about becoming the Jarl of Namsborg? Oh, we still hold Namsborg itself, huh? Well, why don't we just hand that over to this guy and then give him independence? I think creating a bit of a meme merchant republic there, that is a stamp that is very innocent. You know, nobody's gonna suffer because I created it there. Maybe he's even gonna swear fealty to our dear friend over here, Grand Mayor Harald of Namsborg. Have fun. And oh my god, as my troops ransacked the castle of Iskandaru, they uncovered a relic of great importance that Mayor Saud had hidden away there. It's the Sword of Mohammed. Now, I don't know if you knew this, but the Sword of Mohammed... Look at this. Boom. And there you go, the war's over, 100%. What we need to do is click this button here, become Zunist, absolutely. And then we're gonna go on, we're gonna become publicly Zunist. And as public Zunists, I will go on and invite nobles, because these nobles will create plenty of children. And Socotra is finally ours. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Next up, I think, is probably Operation Reform Zunism. Now, I already read, you know, some things where you can potentially become a high guard of the Zunist faith, so we are, of course, going to attempt that. There you go. He's completely independent now. He's a Zunist merchant republic. I love it. I have passed away, and now King Ragnar has taken control. King Ragnar of Socotra. This could be very risky. We're gonna go against the Safavids, and depending on how it goes, we might pull out with a loss. I think I'm gonna launch the invasion for Persia, but we are going to mostly siege down Sistan. Get onto the boats, everybody. It is time to leave, as we are. Unlucky. The Dulafid Emirate is already coming. They're right over here. This is going to be a rough one. This is going to be a rough one, believe you me. We may lose this. We may very well lose this. But I will engage, because these are mountains. The mountains are our friends, and yeah, there you go. Wow. What a victory. What a victory. Holy crap. The prepared invasion of Sistan is over. But I think we actually should become kings at this point. And probably make Socotra yet another republic. And oh wow, yeah, of course, we caused this. We did this. The renewed jihad. The holy city of Jerusalem has fallen. I wonder... I wonder how that happened. Disturbing news, the jihad is back. Tang Empire, you are in a golden age, and I hereby send you this Sword of Mohammed. I hope that it pleases you, and thank you for this invasion, my friend. That's you. There you go. Get him out of here. And would you look at that? The Samanids have been thoroughly shattered. What a load of chaos that is up there, but it is absolutely beautiful to me, because now I can simply go and, for example, Kabul is a holy site of ours, and I can just, you know, easy peasy conquer it. There's no doubt that we will, of course, be victorious in this war. 35 moral authority. Where do I get 15 more moral authority from? The Caliph immediately declared a war yet again against us. Oh my god. And would you look at that? Oh my god. They came up here with 12k. I was so worried. And somehow we captured him. I don't know. This battle didn't go well. I gotta tell you that much. And I didn't even get an event of capturing him, but hey. There you go. Victory is ours. I can let everyone know of his cowardice, or I can still duel him. Okay, I'll duel him. War's already over, but I'll duel him. Ah, there was the prisoner event. Oh my, how chivalrous. So they still dueled despite the war being over. They severely injured him. Oh man, CK2 events, sometimes they really make me question reality. Stop declaring wars against me. They keep coming. If we go on to be in a position where we can become a reformed Zunist faith, we should be in a position of an absolute king. And kings we are. Look at that. I like the color. The color's actually nice. Are you actually pulling my leg? Who the hell is this guy? Look at that. Dawnbreakers, if you didn't know this, we must acknowledge the undeniable authority of the sun and its favored bloodlines in order to ensure the prosperity of our people. We're also gonna, you know, bless the old people. Let's do it. And let me just make sure that this is gone. The Church of Zun Reformation. The ancient Church of Zun religion is proving unable to withstand the onslaught of the cross and the moon. God names Zun, the sun, the giver of justice, Svanhildre, which is her. She doesn't even believe in our faith, dude. That's okay, though. Don't worry about it. It's a synergy, okay? It is a synergy. Then Eric and Frederick. Look at you, Eric. Where's Frederick? Where the hell is Frederick? Who the hell is Frederick to begin with? I don't know, man. Wasn't he like a little brother or something? Oh, there you go, yeah. Frederick of the Subjugation band. Good for you. You know, this is actually a synergy faith. I really like that. Because, you know, obviously, none of these people are followers of the Church of Zun, and yet they're here. Pretty cool. Fascinating. Dastur Ragnar. Look at, first of all, look at how he looks. Okay, so I reshuffled this a bit. And if I'm doing it correctly now, which I should be doing, I will release the Kingdom of Zabulistan with everything underneath, and it will look like this. We will be this tiny strip here in the north, but that is because we are, of course, pushing further north. Dastur Rayfil will then also have the opportunity to be the one that presses the button on where the Grand Holy War goes. Please make good borders. Let's go! Oh no, who are you? Why are you here? God damn it. I think this is beautiful. Honestly, I realize, of course, I'm very weak now. I just gave up so much land, but I can only hope that my dynasty keeps it together forever. Because I'm not going to revisit this. This is now their duty and their obligation, not mine. Oh, and there you go. The Great Holy War for Persia. He immediately started. Oh, we died. And... what? What? Okay, so I died while we are at war. You can see we're winning this war. We're gonna go down to the Great Holy War. Even still, King Eric the Loyal, that is a nickname that he got, is, you know, in a good position. I mean, he's a good ruler to begin with. But who the hell? You are the child of King Eric the Loyal, huh? What is this supposed to be? This is outrageous. This is absolutely insane. Fighting our way through here will be quite something. Okay, first of all, we of course need to get into the burn area if we want to take over the burn, so I shall declare a holy war for Pamir and hope that we can actually make this happen. Let's see whether it will work. Let's see whether it will go wrong. This will be perfectly fine. I think I will give Khorasan to Zabulistan, and I think for the time being, unless I'm able to pull a quick one on the game, we'll see if I can pull that off, but unless I'm able to do that, I think for the time being, we will be living in Tibet. You know, we're just gonna create a bit of a Tibetan Norse empire. I shall move my capital to Mangul, as was the plan, of course, from the start. And then we're gonna put the crown focus here, sure, that sounds good. And I would love to become Bön. Let's do this! I really hope this will work. Personally, adopt faith. How are we doing, boys? 40. We are at 40! Oh, we're at 49! What happened? Kailash is partially controlled, and I know why. Oh my god, I don't know how and I don't know why, but Yalpo Purgyal Palkurtsan of Guga is Bön. Beautiful. I literally just need to... who are you? I don't know, you get out of here. We literally just need to pillage one temple, and we will actually have it. And this, I think, will be the temple. We'll never have a religious head. No Great Holy Wars. Yeah, we don't really need Great Holy Wars, I'll be honest with you. I think we're fine without them. Let's go autonomous, because this gives us some base learning and we can pick a branch. That sounds about right. Easy! Holy crap, we've done it. And we have done it so fast. Look at that. I accidentally picked a trait, god damn it, because the events clicked through. Well, what am I? I'm a syncretist, apparently. This character believes in adapting some of the features of the new religions to those, to his own worship of the old gods. The Bön Reformation. So what I've been thinking is, instead of, you know, trying to push north without any chance of actually getting it done, what we are instead going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to blob out in Tibet. We're going to get our own little, you know, mountain kingdom. Bergland will rise, and I hope that we can make something out of this. Alright, as you can see, I already conquered a decent chunk of land over here. Now, what I want to do, and I don't know whether this is possible, I honestly don't think it is, and I'm very afraid to try it, to begin with here, but I'm thinking they might be in a golden age, but sometimes war declarations can be a bit finicky. Now, I will go ahead and try to force vassalize this fella. Maybe nothing bad will happen, maybe everything bad will happen. Let's just try it, shall we? I thought that China would always come actually in and aid their tributaries, but I mean, it definitely didn't. Oh, and damn, Great Holy War for Iraq. We have both Zabulistan, by the way, and Khorasan under the control of the Western Protectorate. Now, it is a bit ridiculous, but it is what it is, and she is calling for a Great Holy War for Iraq. I also think that she is probably going to pass away quite soon, but her son will inherit, and that is okay. And God, Sun God, the Sun God, the giver of justice, Svanhilde, Eric, and Frederick shall win. And we've passed away. During the war to connect our lands, which means that this didn't become independent, we passed away. But look at the legacy that was created here in Utsang by King Eric. I am so proud of King Eric the Loyal. It's still a dumb nickname. I mean, you know, I wish he hadn't gotten that nickname, but that is okay. He is so much more than just King Eric the Loyal. He died to gout. Today we're going to go ahead and we are actually going to make the dream come true. Never start a land war in Asia. I hope can be achieved with Queen Ingfried. For you indeed. What the hell is going on over here? Interesting. Very, very interesting. There's a horse with a name, Fatty. You gotta be... Oh my god. This game sometimes, man. Alright, I am actually getting incredibly skittish because I think we are in front of a major opportunity that I wasn't sure would be coming, and frankly I don't even know if this is going to work because it is not actually a proper mechanic in CK2. It's just something that you can do, or at least as far as I know can do, whether it will actually work out as something entirely different. I antagonized Khan Suleiman the Wolf because Khan Suleiman the Wolf is someone that holds a title that Berzi Akson Korson holds a claim on. If he dies, then Tolun Süleymanoglu would be the new person, or the new ruler, which means that there's a regency, meaning I could push the claim of Berzi, meaning Berzi could be my heir, meaning I might be able to become nomad. Whether that is actually true, I am not fully sure of, but what I can tell you is, I'm gonna duel this guy. We both die, are you serious? Queen Skuld, your mother died in a combat situation against some weirdo. I declare a war against you to claim Kid Bugai. This is absolutely vital. If you don't fully understand it, what I'm doing here is I'm putting one of my relatives into a position of being a horse lord in the hopes that I can become a horse lord by elective Gavelkinding him. And holy crap, we actually did it. He's now a horse lord. Oh, what did I just do? I'm gonna try and revoke a title from someone that will definitely say no. Somebody that maybe is already rebellious, something like that anyway. We'll say maybe. I don't want to see the maybes here. I want to... Oh, there you go. That's a big no. I love the big no. Give me the biggest of no's. Now, as you can see, there's a rebellion going on. I'm immediately going to surrender to this rebellion. And now we see what happens. Please, game. Holy shit, no way. Oh my god. It actually happened. I'm losing my mind. I can't believe that we actually did it. We actually did it. Oh my god. We actually became nomads. This is absolutely wild. I will invite as many horse characters as is possible into my court. I don't know exactly how becoming a horse dynasty works, what I need to consider, but I will do my best to make it happen. We got some horses here and I can invite some horses from a court. We are doing well. Very, very well. Believe you me, and we will immediately be able, yeah, there you go, capture yet another province just by virtue of running in here and destroying them. He says it is my turn to become a god, and I will become a god by being known as one of the giants. Jotunheim is going to be my home. Now, just a short check out the map. You will see a significant amount of differences when you look at it, you know, compared to where we just were. I skipped a lot of time here because primarily, well, it's just conquering and it can't really be losing, judging by the fact that we are practically unbeatable. I'm up to 4,000 troops now. Now, of course, that number will keep rising. We're already almost at 30,000 population. It's nomad gameplay, everybody. This is why I can genuinely not understand when anyone says, oh, how come that they didn't just implement the old nomads into CK3? They are so overpowered. Let's keep conquering here. Oh, and they finally, here we go, Crusade for Aquitaine. Who are they going against? Oh, Yom's Vikings. You sons of bitches. This is unbelievable. So the Yom's Vikings triggered the era of Crusades by taking Toulouse, and then they're not the goal of the first Crusade. The goal are the Umayyads. Well, how are the Umayyads doing? They have 0 decadence, so this will not break them. But, you know, it's a pretty decent start, I would argue. The war, my friends, is over. And the achievement should pop. Let's go! Never start a land war in Asia. We're gonna go warmongering, we're gonna go Eternal Riders, Bloodthirsty Gods, and Autocephalus. And here we go. Here we go, Harbinger of the Blood God. We have brought chaos and destruction to the world. And look at that, I actually got the Solar Crown back by inheritance there. We got quite lucky for it, I think. Dreaded. Kagan Grimre dedicated his life to build an empire of blood and skulls in honor of his fickle and cruel gods. Gorgeous. And oh my god, I actually cannot believe it. The Crusade for Byzantium has been called. I'm gonna do my best to join this Crusade for Byzantium. Let me in, please. Join. And this is this cheesy? Oh, absolutely, but I need the achievement. Let me try to actually get the achievement. God, it is an absolutely nonsensical play, but I'll be honest with you, when you get the opportunity to get the achievement like this, then you can't say no. Oh, I don't know what to think of this. Victorious Crusaders, what actually happened here? So I got Venetian Guile, which is very nice, because I really did not anticipate it. What is this? Why does it say... Something went very wrong. This is not how this mechanic is supposed to go. What? Game mechanics wise, the Byzantine Empire should no longer exist. Now, I don't like power gaming past a certain point, especially not in this playthrough, because we're having so much fun with, you know, always kind of finding a new beginning, you know, we leave the old land behind, yada yada. But I thought to myself, you know what, the Byzantine Empire should simply no longer exist. The fact that it does is not a good thing, it is just a game-breaking thing, and you know it's fine. I mean, I am kind of breaking the game. We shouldn't even have been nomadic in the first place, and yet we didn't. Oh my god, what's happening here? Are you alright? You don't look alright, Banebshane Zomorad Blood X. Good name, though. Very good name. So, what I decided is, I am going to break the Byzantine Empire apart manually. And I know that sounds quite odd, but we're gonna start here by having a quick subjugation war. So, the war was not exactly challenging, as you may be able to imagine, and with that, all of a sudden, I am the Byzantine Emperor, and the Byzantine Emperor will now decide that the Byzantine Empire is no more. That's as simple as it is. It is gone, and it is gone for good. At the very least, I hope that it is gone for good. It would be absolutely gorgeous if we could indeed, you know, finally call it a day with that. We shall now actually settle. I want to see what this will look like once we settle, because of course it's going to spread north and Catholic, you know, in the adjacent provinces to Constantinople. We have 211,000 people to go around, so let's just check it out. We become a duke, that is quite okay. Yeah, we stay duke of all of this stuff, all of the duchies that we had, and we of course keep all the kingdoms as well. Then my big question is, oh my god, would you look at that? We're going to become Greek by virtue of Sicily. I'm going to become the king of Sicily, and then I'm going to move my capital to wherever the capital of Sicily technically is. That would be Palermo, and we're going to live over here for the moment, because I would love to convert to Greek. It is very important that we convert to Greek, because that is one of the requirements. Otherwise, we will not be able, under any circumstances, be able to actually dive into the classics, or delve into the classics, which is required to make this happen. We are Hellenic, and it's time to come out as Hellenic. Boom. And it's also time, I would argue, to come out as Norse. And we're back, baby. We are back, and now is the time that we hand over titles. Now is the time that we make things happen. I think this is exactly how I would like to reform this. So, there you go. As quickly as it began, it already ends. We have reformed the one true faith, Hellenism. And now would you look at that? Our dynasty is now present here. We are all standing in this together. Of course, we're all dynasty members, first of all. But second of all, I think we have quite the strong kind of position here in general. Capo and Holy War for Genoa. Yeah, they are all going very aggressively already. We gave them prepared invasion. I think the Hellenics will do fine, at least I hope so. But I split them into kingdoms so that, you know, if possible, the Orthodox from the east, oh, and what the hell is going on over here. But the Orthodox from the east or the Catholics from the north can smite them. I think that is, of course, part of the game, so I think we all should accept that. But my game plan continues elsewhere. We're going to go north with Red Ruthenia, and we're going to make it as easy on ourselves as possible, because I will attack immediately, and I will attack immediately for Galicia Volhynia, but I will do that in a fashion where I'm, you know, essentially getting rid of all the money that we have, because the way I see it, I think, you know, thanks to the Crusade, we are a bit overpowered. We have so much money, we might as well still be nomads. We are practically unbeatable, and to counteract that, this entire invasion will be sponsored by Raid Shadowlet. No, absolutely not. Get out of here. We live over here now. This works just fine for me. What I'm going to do here is, as you can see, I have a lot of money. I had a lot of people in my prison that had a lot of money. I banished all of those, and I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to hire some mercenaries, and I think we're going to start cleaning up, because the way I see this, we got some individual lords right around us, and I think we can beat all of them up, so let's just do that, quite frankly. Let's destroy them. It's a bit of a weird one, I gotta tell you. We are Italian, we are a horse, we are wearing clipping clothes. I mean, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one. Can I? No, you can't even go to the barber as a horse. Oh, well, fair enough. Okay, let's raid and let's see what we can make happen afterwards. And now I'm Slavic. And the big question in my mind is we are at 48. Oh my god, it's actually going to be so damn easy. Like, so damn easy. And I think we're going to make everybody cosmopolitan here. You know, if I am building an empire that is made up of 3 faiths, and if I want that empire to continuously exist, I probably will have to go ahead and make something like that happen, right? Where they're all unable to actually call any great holy wars. I just want a multi-religious realm that can exist on its own and just, you know, kind of be alright. Like, not suffer too much. There you go. We've done it. I am going to create a new empire. Here we are. Galicia Volhynia Akala. Oh god, that is horrible. Like, that is legitimately one of the worst colors that I have ever seen. I mean, everybody else is still stronger than I am, regardless of what I do, and that, of course, is a bit of a horrible situation. But I can actually do it. I can reform them. I'm just gonna make this into an interesting religion. Let's do autocephalus. That's okay. Boom, we've done it. You have, consider yourself reformed, okay? Gonna be very tough. Like, Romuva is the real challenge right here. We hold 1, 2, I don't even know, right, there's 2 here and then there's 1 over here, I remember this now, and this one is impossible to get because the horse lords have it, and as long as the horse lords have it, this is going to be a pain in the ass, no doubt about it. I gotta tell you, and I know that this will break somebody's heart out there, but I will not be reforming the Removan faith, because the Removans remove themselves from my possibilities. Essentially, the way I see it, with Hellenism falling apart the way it has, you know, you had a great conqueror come along here, he conquered for Catholicism, but Miklagard itself was already Zunist anyway. Greece has become Muslim, I don't even know how that happened, and then we have Hellenic Epirus as the last Hellenic bastion. This one is also Zunist. It's an incredible shame. Quite frankly, everything has changed, and not necessarily for the better. I would say definitely for the worse. You can see, you know, the Haesteinn dynasty is still in parts of the world. We have been completely wiped over here. It happened so quickly in Tibet, but we still exist, at least partially, over here. Now, ooh, are we in Georgia? Oh, this is Sicily? You know, I don't ask any questions when I see this stuff, ignore it. I'm going to move all of our troops to Arland, because I think it is time that we leave this region, you know, to the peace and or war that it will be in after we're done with it, because I think we're pretty much done with it. Okay, check this out. I can now give Estonia freedom as well, and then the only thing that remains with me is this complete nonsense, which I would love to get rid of, but they are part of the Great Holy War, so here we are. Can't really get rid of them right now, but I think in the future, I mean, this Holy War will definitely be a failure. What a silly Holy War to call. But why did I do all of this? I did all of this so that I could come out as Germanic and then do the invasion that we all knew would come at some point in this game, and here it is. Now, all the troops that I have here make it so that I have a higher troop count, meaning that we're looking at a situation where the game is like, I'm going to give this guy more troops, and more troops they will give me. I'm infirm, but here's the plan, and you can already see these numbers. My god, I have assembled almost 30,000 troops. See, we could do Wales, but Wales is literally just these 2. Actually, that's kind of cute, don't you think? If I just take out the south, I feel like that would be kind of cute. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do an invasion for Wales. We're gonna take all of this stuff over, and I'm just gonna rule in Sussex, I guess. Wessex, Sussex, Wales. Well, what remains of Wales? Wales has been, you know, let's not talk about that. I think that might even be the right plan here, because I can't go, I overlooked it, I should have known, I can't go for England proper, because that is simply too many holdings, but I can siege it down as we go. So I think I'm going to pick up Wales here, and then we're gonna just have a southern kingdom. Sure, let's do it. Boom. Devon, ladies and gentlemen, has risen. Kingdom of Wales, that's the dream. Boom. Wales, ladies and gentlemen, has risen. Something that I did not mention at all is that essentially I gave out most of England to just Norman characters. As you can see here, they are Norman Germanic, of course, but they all will turn English as time goes on. I also created a Merchant Republic here, but that one is horse, and that is the Gloucester Merchant Republic right there under Winnie. Well, Bill the Pony, I guess, technically. And then over here, Ireland is split between horse and Norman. I think that is a fair kind of split situation. And as you can see, we are laying siege to all of England. And we have done it. I have plundered 27,000 bucks. I have kept the prepared invasion troops around. I have done this. England and Wales, as well as Ireland, have seen no darker time than the lifetime of Glitterhoof the Fearless. King Glitterhoof the Fearless has become a legend. Blood of the Depths. Personal combat skill, Sea Queen opinion, there's not gonna be that many other Sea Queens, so Sea King opinion, same thing. Organizing raids is fast and more fruitful. We're not tribal, so I'm not organizing any raids with my Chancellor. Entire cities have been decimated by the raids of King Glitterhoof. His actions ensured him the legacy of one of the most fearsome and ruthless Vikings of Wales. I really wanted this forged bloodline because I think this fits our dynasty so damn much. I think we want to take this just for the enables eldership succession law right there. Temporal, I will be the Filkir. Let's make this happen. My dear friend, King Rorgon the Tormentor, I'm hereby calling the Great Holy War for England. They have been completely crushed. And just like that, successful Great Holy War. Okay, you know what? I say screw it. We will declare a war against the Mongols and against the Aztec Empire. I don't even need to win any of them. That's just, you know, for the record here. I'm going to teach them a lesson because nobody messes with the people that I raid. And there's my achievement. Medieval Schlieffen. We've actually done it. Very, very nice. I can't believe how many achievements I have gotten in this run, which really wasn't my goal, but at the end of the day, you know, 73 and 56 years in here, we're already on the way for yet another achievement. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Now we are only Sardinia and Corsica. We leave behind, of course, a very, very strong Norse empire. We have England, of course, incredibly strong under the leadership of our own family. Then we have Ireland under the leadership of also our own family. And then Frisia under the leadership of a horse, which makes a lot of sense because that's just what the Dutch are.